Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you're happy watching this. Risco in Tokyo coming at you with some more Binding and Isaac rep baby in Japanese. Yatta! Hold on, I had to get some coffee down my throat. Os Kronos! Kronos, is wonderful to see you. Scratchy voice, me and all. I want to go into mod view. I love mod view now, and I just want to just use mod view constantly. How you doing tonight, Kronos? Is life treating you well? I hope. We can do hard mode with the Isaac, the tainted Isaac, the tLaz, as it were. And actually, what do we need to do on? We need boss rush, hush, delirium. We need light side path. Okay. It's a hefty order, but it's an order that we could take a shot at. Come. I need you to also, but could you come here? Come here. Thank you. My gosh. Oh, fudge. Gotta do SMB Nekyo Fan? The titles go by too quickly for me to actually read them, unfortunately. Attended a drinking party the other day. Thankfully the stream wasn't yesterday, or I'm pretty sure I'd have passed out midway. Ooh. Was this a happy drinking party? Like, did it end well? Preferably without you being face down in a ditch? Because I would rather that you didn't end up face down in a ditch, is all. I feel like that would be not the best ending to a drinking party. I mean, not that I would have any experience of that. I've never passed out in a ditch. I mean, other places, sure, but never a ditch. Could you come here? Thank you. Pretty good. I lost every Smash game, so I drank a bit more than expected. Was this like every match that you lose, you have to take a shot or something like that? Because that sounds like it could pile up pretty darn quick. Oh, I should definitely let the bumpers play so that we could see the enemy names in Japanese. The fun thing about drinking games is that the more you lose, the more you lose, basically. Like, they're engineered to be self-replicating loops. Honestly, I think we go with the bread. I think we go with the bread, and the bread becomes... Just kind of did our own thing. It was pretty fun for a first time. Well, I'm glad that you had a good time with it, then. I think, you know, with the right folks, and hopefully without pressure, drinking parties can be an awful lot of fun. I think we go with Black Candle. Get a little deal buffer, and also, at least for a little while, we get to have a hello, Brain Meats. Anytime now, if you wanna break in here. Feeding a cat, be right back. Please feed that cat. Don't let the cat languish foodless. These cats, they be hungry? Come here, though. These enemies. I'm really, you know, I'm thinking that they need to, all of them fuck off. It's not asking a lot, but sometimes even a little is too much. Now, the question is, do we rush along so that we could maybe get boss rush? I think we do. Also, oh, that was danger. Hi, we would like to shoot this enemy. And your cat is fed, we hope? The cat is not going to try to devour your face meats? Because cats will do that. If you don't feed them, and also if you die. But, I mean, the one flows from the other. It's kind of a B to A situation. Jesus, please, just die. I'm asking so precious little from you. Oh, I should tag... Oh, you bastard. You just absolute munch. Thank you, though. Tears. Definitely going with the tears. And these are kind of trash, but maybe Chibi Brim is gonna help. Spent the past hour or so finishing up world quests in the new Genshin area. How's that going for you? Oh my god, I just took... Excuse me. I just took the biggest, grossest gulp, and I apologize for that, honestly. The coffee is just that perfect temperature that you can actually gulp it. To be honest, they were all pretty depressing. Oh, that's not fun. I heard that there's a new ninja, and they're green, but not a Menno? Or wind, or whatever the wind is called. Silly question, what time is it in there? It is currently 8:06 in the PM. Hi, how you doing? Hopefully, life is being kind to you. Wait, why? I mean, time is being weird. Okay. I mean, I've had that experience. Why did I not take this pill? Oh, Dever Anubi. Dever Anubi? Am I saying that right? Welcome, welcome. I hope that you're doing very well tonight. Hope that life is being kind to you. Excellent. I do so like to get people's names right. But hopefully no more stress in your life than you are capable of handling. I wonder if they gave us any blue hearts there. I would like some blue hearts. Oh gosh, there's a ton of enemies in that room. Yo, a trans woman, nice. I don't support, but I respect. I don't know precisely what that means, but I mean, I appreciate the respect. Not... Thank you, Kronos. I was a little bit confused by that as well. Gonna have some question marks here. Hi, just depending on whether it's DST, you either start at 10 PM my time or 9 PM my time. And as far as I was aware, we're still in the adjusty part. Okay. Oh, fudge. I was looking at the mod view. So long as you ain't getting honor case for that, it's all your choice. In the empty room, I suppose. Yeah. Getting Afterbirth on Saturday for Switch. Afterbirth Plus is going to be my first Isaac game I'm going to play. Afterbirth Plus is a... It's a pretty chunky update. There's a lot going on with it. Is there a reason that you aren't going all the way to Repentance? Although I suppose with Afterbirth Plus, that's like probably enough content. Repentance is available on Switch. Yep. They've actually got it on all consoles. I think we go with the HP. Oh, you're going with physical copies. Okay, that makes more sense. And they actually do the physical copy, don't they? Like, it's not just a download code in a box. I hate those. Probably won't even come out in the Philippines. Oh, are you in the Philippines then? Okay. Well, I hope that you enjoy Afterbirth, though. It is an awful lot of fun. And probably a little bit more manageable right off the jump than Repentance is. And plus, Afterbirth plus physical copies are have the cutest stickers. Oh, that's right, they did have a sticker pack in them. I forgot all about that. The Four Souls update, not update, but the Four Souls card game had stickers too, and they were just cute as buttons. Oh fudge! There's Isaac, Magdalene, Azazel, Lilith, and I forgot the others. I think with the Four Souls stickers. Oh, that was my fault. That was terrible. This guy is such a jerk. Oh, there goes our deal with the devil. Fudge. I think for Four Souls it was Maggie, Judas, Isaac, and who is the fourth one? Delayed savings time for all future summers in New South Wales begins at 2 a.m. on the first Sunday in October, ends 3 a.m. on the first Sunday in April. Wait, what? We went through the shift without me realizing it because nobody told me. Oh my... Wait. Daylight savings is already over. What the fudge? Oh, God! Time! Hive! What is this time shit? I'm lodging a complaint with time. I think time can go F itself. Well, we gotta take Neptunus. As intended, I didn't realize it ended until this stream. Well, I mean, you've got the perfect reminder. Did we get rid of daylight savings time in the States? I can't remember, because, like, I mean, we don't do it here, but I feel like people were talking about that. Although this means I can stick around for more of the stream. I appreciate that. I am very happy about that. Oh, God, Risco, what the fuck? That was just silly. That was not the way to do it. You should have done it in the opposite order. Oh well. I guess we just don't go to that curse room. Alright. Oh, I really want Spider Mod. Spider Mod is cute as fuck. So, we have to? And we must protect Spider Mod at all costs? Jilly Beans, how you doing? Hopefully life is being very kind to you. And if it's not, I'll give it a what for, I guess? Oh fudge. Gosh darn it. Well, oh, for fuck's sakes. I am not losing this bone heart. I refuse. The item that shows the damage... Oh, fuck's sakes! God damn it! I just said I wasn't losing the bone heart. The item that shows damage is Spider Mod. Spider Mod is one of my favorites. Oh, T. Luigi, it is wonderful to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. We're fostering a super snuggly lady rat, Florine, and she's adorable. Adorable and awesomely named. I also would like to be named after one of the most toxic gases in the world. Well, fudge. I guess if I ever feel weird about Risco, then I could always go with Florine. God, that's a badass name. I love it. I love, like, everything about that name. You should try greed mode sometime. I could do greed mode. There are some characters that I haven't cleared greed mode with. We all need pseudonyms. This is true. We also all need to play better. And by all, this is me. I need to play better. I am playing Pants, and I don't like that. Lucid also sounds sick, and I need an excuse to apply it to a character. I've never been Lucid, so if I went with that name, it would just be ironic. Are you playing Rebirth or Afterbirth? I am playing Repentance. Well, I guess we could get rid of Marrow, because Marrow is trash now. I guess we just go? We just gotta go, right? What are we... Oh, the category is set... Right, because, Wait. The category is set to Rebirth? That's weird, because I could have sworn that I chose Repentance specifically. I never quite get how the categories work with Twitch, because I'll choose things and then it'll just decide that I'm playing a demo. Twitch is being Twitch. Although considering that the last time Twitch was being Twitch, we had to reban 400 people, I think I'll take this shittiness. I think this version is slightly more acceptable. No black hearts, eh? I think we're just gonna have to accept the fact that we're never getting deals with the devil on this run. I watched a Genshin vid on YouTube, and YouTube auto-categorized it as Black Ops 2. What the fuck? This is a more weatherable version of Twitch being Twitch, yes. I wish Afterbirth Plus had true co-op. Afterbirth Plus has still got baby co-op, right? I've never actually played co-op in Isaac. I should do something about that one of these days. I don't want to dig too deep here, because that would kill us, so... Oh fuck, okay. YouTube's just gotta... YouTube, I guess. Okay, at least go... You gotta, like, chill the fuck out. This is not showing off your elite skills at all. This is the opposite of elite skills. And... yeah. I was just watching a YouTube video. Okay. Was it one of mine? Was it very squirrely? And then the category was risk-free too. YouTube, just being YouTube. Alright. Alright. Head in-game. head must be in-game at all times? The category is Risk of Rain 2, but the video is about Pokemon. That's some choices being made, I suppose. I don't know why the algorithms, like, they only work well if it's about demonetizing, and then otherwise they just kind of don't. Like, if you want a copyright claim, the algorithm is just on your side. If you want something to be properly categorized, nope. Oh, fudge. Darn it. That was my fault. I was also watching a Roblox video, and the category was this weird-looking RPG game. Alright. We are gonna do boss rush, and it is gonna be a total mess. It's just gonna be an absolute nightmare. So I think we should prepare for that. Hold on a second, Cronus. Let me get through this without losing any HP. As best I can. And then I will check out that comment. I love how Neptunus is like an anti-synergy with Brimstone. When I was a kid, I thought Mom was the final boss. I mean... kinda. Mom is the final boss in Repentance. In a way. Okay. This is so horrible. Mama. Please, what? What do you want, Mom? I'm right fucking here. Oh, fuck's sakes. I mean, Beast is the final boss of the True Path, but if you look at the monster design, it's very clearly Isaac's mom. Oskins! It's been forever! Oh wait, did we miss... We missed boss rush by 41 seconds. I am so... Wow, I am really... That sucks. Yeah, the, So if you look at the bottom of the Beast's, like, actual character model, she's wearing Isaac's mom's dress. So I'm pretty sure that we're supposed to read the Beast as Isaac's mom. Well, it's a full house tonight. And I am deeply pleased. I hope that you are all doing wonderfully, by the way. There's no more stress in your lives than you are currently capable of dealing with. Oh, shit! Hirunda. Wonderful. Thanks to some time sorcery, I can now stay up earlier to make the streams. To make it earlier to the streams. This is excellent. I am very pleased with this. I want to buy Afterbirth Plus already, but it's still Monday. Are you waiting, like, on a release date? I'm having a very bad pain day, but I can handle it. I'm very sorry to hear about the pain, but I'm glad at least that, for fudge sakes, that this is dealable pain? I would rather that you weren't dealing with any pain. feeling a little bit salty on that point. Can't believe the world's gonna put our own dear 10 tiny kittens in pain. The world is shitty. Oh, hey, Alice, how you doing? Hopefully life is going well for you. I am still bereft of work, which is not great. But there is a... Oh my god. That was a well-played slap there, game. There is a used game and otaku shop that is hiring for people who are willing to wear maid costumes. And I know I have 0% chance of getting that job, but it does amuse the hell out of me. I'm not really sure a maid costume would fit my aesthetic, but I'd be willing to give it a shot. I do notice, like, you never see punka maids. And really, like, something should be done about that. Ooh, cracked crown. That is nice. If it was punk enough, it probably could. I mean, it's an otaku shop in Akihabara, so not particularly punka, I'm gonna guess. There's no way we're gonna beat Hush. I hate it, but it's true. We are doing way too little damage. Honestly, unless like I got way better at makeup, I think I'm aged out for consideration. This is shite. This is absolutely the blurst. I need neither of these. When I get Afterbirth Plus, I might stream, but I don't know how to stream on Switch. Does Switch have any kind of built-in streaming apparatus? Like, I know there's a Twitch app on Switch, but I don't know if that's just viewing. Ah, I see, I see. I'm not sure how much capture cards are, to be honest with you. I feel like they've come down in price, but I've never really been in the market for one because I just don't have a laptop that's capable of streaming. Not a trivial amount. That sucks. They only want the rich and capable of streaming retro games, apparently. It's like, yeah, we'll let you stream some Atari 2600 if you can afford this $6,000 capture card. Oh my god, this run though. This run is so awful. I am not losing another deal with the devil. I refuse. We are making it. We are doing it. I was thinking of getting one to hook up to my PS4. I'd hook up the PS4 to my desktop, but I didn't find it worth it for my use case. Ah. You can get capture cards for $40-ish in the US, depending on how cheap... Hold on a second, I can't read that? How much is 1,000 pesos in yen? I have no, like... Unfortunately, I have, like, no context for that. Some cost 500. So I'm gonna guess, like... That would be around 50,000 yen? The 500 one? Wait. 2,389 yen? Okay.
One makes you large.
Getting very different reports here. Please, my run, it is... I hate everything. I am filled with so much hatred. 1,000 Philippine pesos equals 2,389.32 Japanese yen, according to Google. Well, we know that Google would never lie. Oh my fucking god. Risco, what the fuck? What the actual fuck, though? I'm not even trying to make this run spicy or anything. I'm just playing like trash. Just the trashiest of trash. Google lies? I am filled with shock. This is my shock. I'm not filled with shock. I'm pretty sure that Google probably does lie, and constantly, but usually they're pretty good on conversion rates. Like when your back hurts, they assign you a stage 4 cancer, HIV, common cold, and the flu. That seems malicious, honestly. Oh, we're gonna fucking die. We are actually gonna die, and I will deserve the death. How can I don't get this. I spent like all day unlocking tainted characters and doing just solid on runs when I didn't have to talk to anybody. And now it's just like I just want to throw it away. Question. Is it hematemesis or hematemesis? Because I only just realized that the emesis at the end of that means vomiting. Oh wait, we had a fish fact. There was a fish fact in chat. Hold on a second. Let me clear out this room so I can check that out. Coconut crabs pack the strongest grip in the world, ranging at a force of approximately 180 kilograms. Holy shit. They just could easily snap a man's neck, just like that. Or when you keep having headaches, you're assigned with AIDS and coronavirus. I don't know that I would trust Google diagnoses after the first one. In hindsight, I'm almost certain coconut crabs live on land primarily. Well, maybe sometimes they take a dip in the ocean. And I mean, they are crabs. Everything is an honorary crab, ergo crabs can be honorary fish. It's a transitive property. I feel like there was a pun there that I was supposed to make, and it just, I completely didn't. And we'll just say that I refuse to make that pun for I don't even remember what word I wanted to say. There was a word. I had a word. I was going to say a word. And then, apparently I just decided that wasn't going to happen. Moral grounds. Moral grounds. I was refusing to make the pun. No, that's not what I wanted to say. Fuck it. Do fish count as seafood? I mean, if you see fish, then you eat them? And that's like seafood? Hold on, I gotta try to preserve my very limited deal with the devil chance here. Mama? Oh, fuck. Well then, that was just, the timing on that was spectacular, and I loved it. Yes, Mom? God, just put this run out of its misery. Honestly, though, gonna go watch a different stream. It was nice knowing you guys. But nice meeting you too. Devron, I hope that you have fun at the other stream. Weirdness. Kronos said, here's another fun fact, they also like to eat birds, like ones the size of seagulls. I am in awe of these very large, very bird-eating fish. You have a fish fact meant for April 1st. Is it like an April Fool's fish fact? A nut for a jar of tuna is a palindrome. Crikey, you're right. It is in fact a palindrome. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm glad that it exists. I support it.
Power pill.
It's no a man, a plan, a canal, Panama, but, you know, we could still see our way to it. It depends how much you like nuts. And or tuna. Depending on which side of the trade you're on. And like, what kind of nut? Like, if it's just a garden variety peanut, I mean, I think you're making out like a bandit. Able I was ere I saw Elba. Indeed. Also historically Napoleon's favorite palindrome. He would just pull that out on people at garden parties. Be like, check this shit out. And everybody be like, yeah, but we've heard it already, but he's Napoleon, so we kind of have to humor him. You know how it is. This run keeps on almost being bad enough to die, and then not dying, and I hate it. April's Fool's Day is April's Fish, where people do the usual pranks with the added gesture of sticking a paper fish on people's backs. I like that. It sounds very wholesome. It sounds a lot better than like the usual April's Fool's pranks. Although, I don't know if it's just that most of the people that I interact with online are very, very done with everything. I didn't have too many April Fool's pranks come up on the TL this year. If it doesn't come to fisticuffs, it's wholesome. You can have wholesome fisticuffs. Be like very old-timey, where they've got the arms just like very sharply bent at the wrists. Like the entire fight is just gonna be uppercuts. And then everybody will go down to the pub and drink a pint of arsenic, as was the custom at the time. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Misko, what the... Did you really just... I hate life. How? Why? What? Why? Why? Have I transferred what little skill I have to the PC? Is that like where my skill be right now? Do 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 do. I played myself. I played terribly. Is the truth. That was, I mean, it was just shameful. Honestly, just horrendously shameful. Tainted Keeper could be fun, but I'm gonna take a really quick pause here so I can make up a cup of coffee and have a cigarette, and I'm gonna be right back. Also, I'm looking forward to your drawing on the 10/10/10/11th. That seems exciting. I am back because I'm bored. Welcome back. I'm gonna take like a really super quick break, Dever, but I will be back in just a moment. Coffee, please resurrect my skills. Oh, we could try doing a Keeper Ultra Greedier mode run. That might be exciting. And by exciting, I mean terrifying. And by terrifying, I mean fun. All those things. Come to think of it, I might get hydrated. Hydrate! Hydrate! I command and demand it. If y'all got water to hand, you should be putting it in your mouth and down your throat. Filling your body with the most necessary atoms of hydrogen and oxygen. It is well known that these are the only ways that your body gets those atoms. And if your body had no hydrogen or oxygen, well, you'd just be fucked. I mean, you'd be straight fucked. That would be terrible. The furnace that is your stomach would not run and burn the food, which is how cartoons taught me digestion works. And cartoons would never lie. Would they? Clearly not. Except for South Park. South Park would totally lie. this coffee to be in my body? It's a quickish break. Someday I'll be freed from the clutches of instant coffee. That someday is not today, but it will be someday. Alright, we are back, and perfect timing, because Hiruna's back as well with the Hydrate. We're gonna give tKeeper a shot with the Ultra Greedier. This could be either... Oh my god, Panda! Panda, it is wonderful to see you! It has been forever. It's a full house! All sorts of folks. Now, tKeeper could either be completely absurd or completely terrible in greed mode. Oh my god, we need Birthright. Birthright is so good. Oh, there's so much on the table for us, but we have to survive long enough to get it, is the thing. So let us do that. Oh, fudge. I will not die. I refuse to die. There's too much goodness on the table. I usually go to bed before your streams because of my job. Well, I'm glad that you're here tonight. I hope that we're not keeping you up too late. Although I do appreciate you spending the time with us. I will forego the deal with the devil if it gets me Birthright and Halo. I don't think that we can go for... Oh, fudge. I don't think that we can go for, Oh, shit. Okay. Don't die. Don't. Shit. Fuck. Shit, fuck. Okay, good. Okay, everything get out of my way. Sorry, I can't look at chat right now. Screen got very busy. Oh, thank God. No! Shit! Things are still alive. Oh, fuck. Oh, buggery. Oh, double buggery. Fuck me, fuck! Well, this has certainly gotten a lot more frenetic than I was expecting. Okay, everything's gotta die. How about that? Shoot! Didn't want to take those coins. Alright. We can relax. We can almost relax. Oh, for fudge sakes. Oh, buggery. Hi. Okay. This is manageable. That was way too much. Okay, what did I... Also good news, no one else in the house has COVID. Oh, Hiruna, that is excellent news. And start much later because of school holidays. This is also good news. Little did Risco know, everything was not fine. Everything was not fine. Everything got majorly fucked. But, we did survive. And now we might thrive because we have us rabbits. Oh gosh, everybody is here tonight and that is wonderful. So, as long as we don't die, birthright for Tainted Keeper puts an attraction on the pennies that enemies drop, which makes it much easier to collect them, which makes it much easier to A, stay alive, but B, actually get money for shit. And we definitely want the money for shit because we gotta buy everything. Awaiting Ludo and Alice. Alice is here. Ludo is not here though. That's a good point. We definitely need Ludo. Because Ludo is definitely got the music genre conventions down pat, and I had some questions to ask them. Well, I had a question to ask. Oh, fudge. Not today, famine, not today. Pandas just came back from our D&D group where we did a one-shot where my character had a dream about being the king of a frog village. That is a fine and fancy dream. I like that dream a lot more than, my dreams currently, to be honest. I've been having dreams recently. Not sure how much I appreciate them. They're kind of a lot. He was assassinated? No! Why? Was he not a good king? Or was there like was there an evil vizier of Frog Village that wanted the king out of the way? Because that's the kind of thing that evil viziers do. It's like their whole gig. He was a great king. He croaked! Oh my god, Kronos! Kronos, have we mentioned that we love you recently? The Frog Village has a coup every other day. Is the Frog Village also populated by pigeons? Because, I mean, they're always talking coup. Political intrigues of frogs is not to be underestimated. This is a good point, rabbits. This is absolutely a good point. Well, of course, great minds think alike, Panda. And these minds, they are in fact great. Fanny Pack might be pretty good for us. Fanny Pack is no... Mucormycosis. I love... Now, we do have one bomb. And I'm hoping... Can we get one coin? Yes! So both tears and fungus. I love it. All the fungus belongs to us. We are not... I can't say that we're set. That would be foolish, but... We are much closer to set than we should be normally at this point in the run. Thank you. That guy was a jerk. Just the jerktion on these things. Also the dodges? Maybe I should have done the greeter mode run first. I am loving everything about this. It is wonderful. Oh my god, bombs! Okay, that's okay, that's okay, it's okay. Do we... I think we go for Panty Pack, honestly. And we could break Greedier mode with D20, but I never quite get how it works, so... Wait, I just noticed... Alice, the masterpiece of fantasy cinema is Shrek 3? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not 100% certain that I can back your play on this one. Although, come to think of it, I can't really think of any fantasy cinema off the top of my head that I would actually consider to be a masterpiece. Has the Frog Village tried social anarchism? I mean, they should. Really, that's clearly the answer. Is the Neko Navy structured on lines of anarchistic principles? Could you have an anarchist navy? I mean, I guess you could, right? I mean, there's anarchist militias. Let's see. Depths. Why is that bomb? I don't... Sure, okay. Depths. I don't need another bomb. I want a key. Fuck it. Womb. And shoal. And we'll just do one reroll, just to see if we get anything good. I think I will take Binky. The Frog Village considers some revolutionary thinkers. Oh, needs some revolutionary thinkers. Don't we all, though? An anarchist navy would be a flotilla, I think. I'm gonna assume serious, but I'm not sure. Not to be confused with SoCal anarchism, which refers to Smash tournaments with hygiene standards that are a race to the bottom. I... Could be? There were anarchist navies in the Spanish Civil War. Learning a new fact every day. I will not take soy milk, because that seems like it would be a big mistake. I mean, it could be funny, because we do have mucormycosis, and mucormycosis means everything would be covered in exploding spores, but I think ultimately that's going to be a no, and we don't need the liver. Sure, why not? Okay. We are just gonna run roughshod over everything. It's gonna be amazing and wonderful, and everybody will love it. I will take your damage and I will laugh at it. Laughter! Ha! Best medicine, motherfucker! I should point out that I'm not a licensed doctor, so, you know, grain of salt and all of that. Oh shit! Okay. Just relax. Apparently soy milk goes nicely with coffee. I don't drink coffee though, so... Do you have growing booger tears? I have a item called mucormycosis, which plants spores on enemies. The spores then grow, and they'll explode, doing damage to the enemy, causing poison, and spreading the spores to other enemies. Unfortunately, I do not have sinus infection, which would give me booger tears. The booger tears do not grow, however, they do DOT, and sinus infection is honestly kind of broken. Just like my dodges right there. The gasoline of Isaac. Oh, does gasoline spread? I don't remember. So I'm gonna go with yes. Also, I hate all of these fucking skulls, and I wish they would go the fuck away. Really, though? Kind of a pain in the ass. Skulls, who asked for ya? I'm kind of busy here with war. There we go. I am not fucking dying here. This shit's not gonna happen. Thank you. What do we got? If I had a booger stuck to me, I'd also take DOT damage the longer it sticks. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. Also, Wrath just up and died? Which I 100% support. I'm very okay with Wrath just plain dying. I should have saved the gold penny. The oil rig of Isaac, the game where Isaac has to deal with his oil baroness mother. I kind of love that. There's nothing here that I want to buy. I'm tapped out for money. I actually have 99 coins and there's nothing I want to buy. Well, I guess we could take more defense. PhD... We hardly see any pills, so... I think we just reroll. Alabaster box does nothing for us. I'll always take higher tier rate. And we'll do... Oh, we're gonna have boogers! Now, I did not get sinus infection as an item, but I did get a trinket which replicates the effect of sinus infection, so we're now gonna have spore tears and booger tears. Isaac gangs up with an anarchist navy to discombobulate the oil rigs of his mother. I mean, I'm okay with that. Also, why did I just unplug the controller with my foot? It wasn't on purpose, I swear. I have no need for you, Dog Biscuit, but I have every need for you, Sasoriza. This is kind of absurd. Now, I'm gonna take Sprinkler, because of course I am. And if we are super lucky, we will run into 4.5 volt, and then everything is just going to explode, and it will be beautiful. While it is not inconceivable that we lose, I think this is about as close to a one run as I can rightly guarantee myself. The secret boss is the libertarian dad? Wait, hold on a second. I should probably pay attention, because if there's anything that's going to kill me, it's not paying attention. But I feel like there's all this lore going on. Oh, fudge off. Isaac hangs up with an anarchist navy. Okay, we got that part. The secret boss is libertarian dad in his seastead atop a pile of Freud coins. Ooh, that sounds gross. I'm assuming that the Freud coins are NFTs. Wait. Oh, there you are. Skolex, you got no chance. Now, you're not allowed to just hop your way out of the booger tiers. You guys are jerks, and nobody likes you. I wish we'd picked up deep pockets because we would have been seriously rolling in the cash. NFTs and cryptocurrencies serve the same purpose. That's right. I should have gotten that. It wasn't NFTs is crypto, which is equally as gross. They have the same back-end tech. Yuck. And Freud being pretty classically wrong about everything but cocaine, probably would be wrong on cryptocurrency too. Oh my god, we're just going to actually break the game at this point. If we pick up Parasite 2, I think there's a good chance that the game will just break from having particle effects on the board, which would be pretty funny. I am a fan of pretty funny. Oh fudge. Now, it would be also really funny if we died right here. That would be hilarious. Thinking about how the Netflix show from a couple years ago, what if Freud solved murder mysteries? Can I ask what the actual fuck, Alice? Because I feel like I need to ask what the actual fuck? Why would they think that Freud would be any good at murder mysteries? Oh shit! Okay. No. We do need to watch out for beam enemies. Beam enemies are our nemesis. Ooh, strength. I like strength. That's good. If we can avoid eating shit off of, like, teleporting enemies and beam enemies, we should, I think, have the win. Insert X, famous dude solving murder mysteries is like a subgenre of detective fiction at this point? What, for real? Like, for really real? That's... okay, I guess? Weird? I feel like that's a weird thing. Why am I picking up these coins? I don't need them. I am so fabulously wealthy that I have no need for your coins. I eschew your coins. There was also a show where Houdini solved cases. What the actual fuck? Did Houdini die at the end of that show because somebody punched him in the stomach and his appendix burst? Because he was totally full of himself? Because that would have been, you know... that would have been on point for Houdini. Look at me, I'm Harry Houdini. I'm so fucking cool that I could take a shot to the stomach from anybody, no problems. Oops, Now I'm dead. I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen, sadly. They totally missed their, they missed their chance. They should be ashamed of themselves. Oh, there's like nothing I want. I guess we could just dig because we can. We'll take battery, baby. What's it called? Whodine it. Oh my god, Hiruna, that would be wonderful. Hiruna, can we put you in charge of Netflix? Saving that for the 3-minute long season 2. Ah. I love it. Okay, we actually can't complete these waves because these guys never pop up because they're constantly taking damage. Lovely. That's great. Great for us. Oh my god. This is hell. This is hell. We've done it to ourselves. I think there's a chance we might actually not be able to clear the shop. Because these assholes will never stand up. Oh my god. I mean, hilarious, but also shit. Oh, did they finally explode? Oh, he totally died that way. Yeah. Yeah, he was like, I can flex my stomach and I could take a shot directly in the solar plexus, no problems from anybody. And some dude was like, okay, let me knock you in the solar plexus because you asked for it. And then the dude was like, oops, I didn't mean to fucking kill ya. Sorry about that. The turrets are on my side, yes. Like, we've gotten great deals with the devil with everything but our actual build, and I'm very sad about that, but it is in fact the truth. Okay, that was BS. All this shit sucks. I hate it. Give me something. Oh, that's kind of cool. That could be fun. All right. Yeah. Sure. Oh, yes. Yes. Who's the magician who drowned a different guy? Oh wait, I mean, Houdini, I think, did a couple of, did escape attempts while being suspended in water, but I don't think he, I mean, he didn't drown, because he survived to die from his own hubris. Hive! Oh my god, Hive, that is excellent! Y'all are on point tonight. I love it. Escaping the mortal coil. Oh, it's Ludo! Now the gang is all here. I'm pretty sure this is the gang. Now, if we take a point of damage, that's when we're going to use strength for the healing. Hopefully we won't take any damage at all, but okay, we did take damage, and that sucks, but that's okay. That's okay. We are totally 100% okay. Now I am gonna focus just a little bit here, because even though I'm sure that we've got the win, I don't want to fudge it. It is a lot of tiers. We've got a whole lot going on, and I absolutely love it. Okay, we're in phase 2, which means I think we can't die. We could die, but it would be really tough. Booyah! And we got the reversed hangman. And I'm not going to donate to the greed machine because I really appreciate the fact that it's trending at 666. I think that's hilarious. So, Ultra Greed. All the little rascals. You know, Hal Roach was from my sort of kind of hometown. For useless facts, both Hal Roach, Mark Twain, and Tommy Hilfiger. And since there's 3 people in that pile, that would probably be the most uncomfortable orgy ever, but I can't use both anymore. Os Panda, sleep well. I don't know if that required an os, but please do sleep well. And it was very, very nice to have you in tonight. I'm very, very happy to know that you're still healthy, you're still rocking. And I'm just gonna very, very quickly do a bio break, and I will be right back. It is still raining. It's been raining for like a fucking week. And I hate that. One of my very few high school memories is Tommy Hilfiger coming to my school and insulting everyone. So, that was a thing. Remember he came, like, his cousin went to my school. So, his nephew? Nephew or... No, must have been cousin. Maybe it was nephew, I don't fucking know. And so he came to our school to, like, give a speech. And the only thing I remember from the speech was, like... what did he say? Like, I used to be a normal kid falling asleep in chemistry class, and now I design clothes for athletes and musicians, and you, the little people. We all just kind of looked at each other like, fuck, just called us the little people. Like, what the fuck? Kind of undercutting your point there, mate. So that's my one Tommy Hilfiger story. What a touching speech. I mean, You peasants. I mean, that's probably what he's thinking. Deep down, it's like, you peasants. You absolute peasants. Sleep well, Hirundum. Have wonderful and pleasant dreams. May no nightmares taunt your brow. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Taunt your brow? What does that even mean? I don't know. May you not be visited by nightmares. That's what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna do Tainted Apollyon because I love Tainted Apollyon. I think that he looks pretty schwepp with that, the abyss popping out of his head like that. I'm gonna shoot for Boss Rush Hush, but I don't know if we'll get it. Also, I should definitely not be having a cigarette and doing this at the same time. So that's gonna be my problem. Yes! Hive! That thing that Hive said, imagine that I said that. Imagine that those words came out of my mouth. Who'd win in a fight, Tommy Wiseau or Tommy Hilfiger? I mean, Tommy Hilfiger's got to be like, what, 10 or 15 years older than Tommy Wiseau? But I imagine that he's kept himself in better shape. But I also imagine it's probably the kind of muscle that looks nice, but isn't really, like, useful muscle. Tommy Wiseau's got, like, the whole greasy strangler thing going for him, so there's that. Throw in the Tommyknockers for a Royal Rumble. The Tommyknockers would totally win though, because they've got like they've got Velociraptor toes. And I wish I didn't remember that, but that is one of the details that I remember from the Tommyknockers. I don't remember what else they looked like. I remember for a book written on cocaine, that was actually a pretty fun book. I mean, people give King a lot of bullshit, and he deserves it, frankly. But as far as his Ovure goes, Tommyknockers is not the worst. So far, that would be the Institute, which is awful, unless you really like propaganda and torturing children. In which case, the Institute has got you covered. It's really deeply uncomfortable. I could OCV them. OCV all of them in KOF. I know what KOF means, but I don't know what OCV means. Could you die, though? Because thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna totally turn that into a fly. Sounds like it was read by my state's police. Are they cutting up the Dickens recently, Hive? Because police do be like that. Fighting games where it's every protagonist of every King book, so they'd all be doughy authors? Because that would be a thing. Well, I mean, if you get the guy from Under the Dome, he could probably take everybody. Because he's, like, ex-army or something. I hate that. And I am going to totally turn that into flies. But that means I do need to kind of put a rush order on this, because we do need to make it to the actual boss rush. So let's put out the cigarette before it burns me. Okay, my fly army, I need you. Well, first off, you're not really quite an army yet, so. Oh, one character victory. Gotcha. That makes sense, because it's a team fighter. Okay, you pick 3 sets of king protagonists versus 3 sets of king monsters. Like, all of King's protagonists, they're either authors or cops. You get the evil car, the mangler, and the evil clown. You're gonna... Wait, can you pick the Superflu? Does the Superflu count as an antagonist? Or do you have to go with Randall Flagg? Because he's a total douche. 3 alcoholic main authors. See, there you go. Our chief of police said he's glad that... Oh, hold on a second, I gotta pause this. Chief of police said he's glad that police were brutalizing teenagers and doing invasive searches of preteens at music festivals because kids these days aren't afraid of the police, and they ought to be afraid of the police for things to be right. I hate every word in that sentence, Hive. I mean, I know that you didn't custom design that sentence for me to hate it, but, like, if you had, I wouldn't be surprised. Does the Superflu have a physical form? I mean, it's a virus, so... I mean, viri have physical forms, don't they? They're not intangible. The virus is not Shadowcat? Oh, for fuck's sakes, we are never making boss rush. Superflu is the non-player's final boss. Oh, like Galacticus in, except his name isn't Galacticus, it's Galactus. In, what's it called? The Capcom deal. Capcom versus Marvel. Three alcoholic... So you've got the pro tag from Tommyknockers. You've got the pro tag from... Well, I mean, Jack Torrance isn't really the protagonist of The Shining, but... You know what I mean. I will absolutely take that. Wait, did we... Oh, fudge. I guess we took the key. And the pro tag of, Salem's Lot. Oh my god, they are all fucking alcoholic authors. I hate it. Asymmetric beat-em-up multiplayer with 4 lesbian fantasy book protagonists against 1 shitty author, man. I'd play that. The DLC expansion will have alcoholism be the final boss, and the final stage will be the Overlook, so it's Dr. Sleep. Basically, is what you're saying? Has King ever written a woman lead, and I'm guessing the answer is no. Sleeping Beauties. I think it has to be a woman lead because it's a gender side. If you count the girl in Dr. Sleep as being a protagonist, I mean, she's not a woman. I mean, she's still a girl, but otherwise, just those... Well, wait, back up, Risco. Gerald's Game. Gerald's Game is, a really shitty book, but, it is a woman lead. Of course, the only time a woman is in the lead, it's about killing of a subset of women, big brain misogyny hours. Yeah, I mean, King's got issues with women characters. Oh, yes, Ludo, good call. Yes. Woman who is cheating on her husband is the protag of Cujo. I don't want any of that. We need to rush? Super rush? And depending if you consider Carrie White to be a protagonist or antagonist, Carrie would count as well. And Firestarter. You know what? Well, Firestarter's a child, so there's that. And I suppose you could also kind of question whether or not the girl is the main character or the father is the main character. It's kind of split. I hate it when men write self-insert fics and get famous. Seems like it's an easy path to victory. We're not making boss rush. This is not fast enough by far. And I hate that, but it's true. We could conceivably go for the beast path. I want that. And I will absolutely take this, even though it's a total mistake. Wait, I missed something about recommendation. Hive says my favorite thing about King is no one who knows anything about anything doesn't bother listening to his recommendation about anything to do with horror. Does he have any recommendations about things to do with horror? I generally just don't listen when he opens his mouth. I would be hideously embarrassed to write about myself, Kronos. Which doesn't mean that you should be, just that I don't think I could do it. Oh. I want those. And we will boop here. Alice says, I just use woman to mean, well, any woman, gender, person, because typing females makes me feel like a Ferengi. That's fair. Super fair, Alice. Nobody was poking you about that. I didn't notice it. Hive says, I think the only one was vaguely in the realm of accurate was The Evil Dead, has some good to it. She girl. Oh, shit, I want that. I want that more than I want going to that boss trap room. Oh, good. Good. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Could we not, though? I just want to make a joke. We follow your joke? I just got kind of distracted by trying to think of anything that King has ever said. I need flies as much as I love rubber cement. So we're gonna put that into the mix. Grow, my fly army, grow! Shitty men here write from experience and write a book like they're admitting their sins in a confessional. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely no small amount of that. And it's creepy. Explosive. Oh, I hate it. Diarrhea. We do have... Emperor might get us in the boss rush. I'm not thinking it's gonna, though. Shit. Please die. Thank you. Now they give us the freaking key. The only king I respect is from King of the Fighters. Is that the lady in the tux? Because I respect the look. I don't know anything about the character, but it's an amazing look. What about the Burger King King? Oh, wait. What about the absolute king from Tekken? Armor King. He's also got a look going for him. And I don't think he's ever done a I need that. I want the flies, but I need that. I don't think that he's ever done an Indian Burial Ground book that was meant to distract from the fact that he was currently in a land dispute with some actual indigenous folks. I'm pretty sure. I mean, Armor King might have done that, but I'm thinking that he didn't. A tux always... Wait, are you kidding? A tux is like a giant neon sign that says power level 9000. Which is different, but related to Power Man 5000. Okay, we might make boss rush. Yes, Tux Lady, she's a Muay Thai barkeeper. I love her. I love everything about that sentence. It is a good antidote to the sentence that Hive shared us about that police chief. Who's a douche? No one loves King of Dinosaurs from KOF. Excuse me? Is there a... There's a King of Dinosaurs? What? What? What though? I love him, but I don't respect him. There's like... I'm learning many things today, and I don't know how I feel about it. Pleased. I feel pleased. But also kind of weirded out. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, I need all of you to die. It's a wrestler in a dinosaur costume. I mean, that's definitely respectable. I like Dirty Mind, but I like Flies more. Also, he noms you with his dinosaur head. As one does. Would you not? You can't legitimately tell me that if you had a costume with a dinosaur head, you wouldn't nom somebody with it? It would be even better if the dinosaur head wasn't, like, mechanical. Like, if it was just an inflatable dinosaur head. His dinosaur head can bite and emote. Like, that feels like he's kind of pushing it a little bit too hard. Like he's making up for something? Not quite right, Issa. A neon sign for one's power level is wearing a Supreme the North Face by any means necessary down jacket? Wait, what? I have no idea what that means. So I can't really judge if that's serious or not. Okay, like, we are not power though, and I kinda hate it. Plus Tim's. I am respectfully awaiting your meme. Come on now. Come on. 4 minutes to make it to boss rush. We can do this. This is doable. We just need to Emperor card right off the chump. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Really though? Really? All I wanted was a Pepsi, just one Pepsi. Then you put me in institution, said it was the only solution, and I can't remember any of the other lyrics to that song. That was like the whiniest suicidal tendencies ever, and I feel some kinds of ways about that. Wanted Pepsi didn't even give you a pilk. Is pilk Pepsi plus milk? And if it is, I hate it. Oh god! That's awful! Why would... But why? I actually just sat there and took that hit. Like a chump. Like an utter chump. Okay, we need that. Yes, please, run, go. We just might squeeze into boss rush. Okay, so this pilk. Is it hard to mix together? I mean... they're both liquids. One would imagine not. Okay, we got 3 minutes. This is more than enough time. You know how you say water before oil? Similarly, you gotta pour the Pepsi before the milk. I'm increasingly hating everything about this conversation. I am asking for a friend. Sure you are, Kronos. Sure you are. Oh god. Like, they're actually... We gotta go with technology. Technology is the better of the two. As much as I would like more flies, I would always like more flies, but... Come to me and die. I'm gonna have to look at that in a second here. I'm kind of getting flustery. Oh fuck. Okay. Now, it is possible for us to win, but we have to not suck. And that, you know, it's kind of a thing. With me, the not sucking is not really my best. Please, though. Please, I just want boss rush. I'll give up on Hush. As much as I hate to. Spider float? Wait, what? Why are we floating spiders? Why would we do that? One of the good things about spiders is that they have no natural defense against water. Why would you introduce this? Oh fuck, I mean, it was... If we hadn't had the Emperor card, we wouldn't have made it to boss rush. And it may have been a mistake to come here. Because we are eating a certain amount of shit. I don't know how our damage could be this bad when we've got frickin' lusty blood. We should be doing much better than this. Now we gotta give up on Hush. We very well might. Unless we pull up another Emperor card, because we're going slow. Also, I am very sorry about the noise from technology. I know it's kind of annoying, but there's not a lot that I can do about it. Except get a higher tier rate and make it even more obnoxious. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I refuse to lose the boss rush. I'm putting that out there right now. Even if we get out with a mere half a heart, we will get out. Oh, you're still alive? Okay, not anymore, but... Please. Gish. Also, Tangerine Dream. But I need you. You've got to stop. You know, I never thought I would say this, but I've been playing Isaac on the PC recently, and the new patch actually made Blue Baby pretty amazing. Like, freakishly so. Like, almost overpowered. And I love it. Like, they added a permanent larva trinket to Blue Baby, so every time Blue Baby kills poop, it spawns a fly, which is okay, not great. But they changed the pricing on Deal with the Devil items so that they reflect red heart pricing instead of the usual 3 blue hearts. And that just puts Blue Baby way over the top. I love it, mind you. I'm very happy with this, but I wouldn't be surprised to see that change fall by the wayside or get nerfed out. Because it's way too powerful. Okay, now we only have 2 HP. More like Fool Baby. Maybe? Like, isn't Fool big with the Nazis? I don't recall Blue Baby having any affiliations with the Nazi Party or fascism in any stripe. Mostly due to the fact of being a dead baby, but I don't think Blue Baby swings that way. Oh, I mean like P and B combined. Oh, okay, never mind then. I was very confused, Rabbits. I was like, what the hell? Why is Blue Baby a Nazi now? I don't mind being confused, by the way. Like, it is pretty much a natural state for me, but thought there might have been some lore that I missed. It's like... Oh, I hate this. I hate everything about this. Oh my god. Fuck you. Thank you. There's always lore. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, fuck me. Shit, shit, shit. I don't know. I don't know if we survive this. It's gonna be a pretty tough pull. Do I search around? I think we just shoot for the moon. And we lucked out by getting a boss that's relatively not hateful. definitely want the damage. Oh, fuck you. Oh god, that would be so awesome. But we can't take it. Chat, I regret to inform you that I have made a tactical error. Oh no, Hive. Hive, what have you done? What's happened? Please tell me that you didn't look up, like, Blue Baby Nazi lore, because there's gotta be somebody out there who's trying to appropriate Blue Baby. I started playing Arknights. Okay? Is that bad? I have no idea what Arknights is. I don't even like tower defense games. Is Arknights a tower defense game? This is me being deeply confused. Tower defense gotcha. Why would you do this to yourself, Hive? Surely you were not in such dire need of waifus? Or perhaps you were, I don't know. I make no judgment. I mean, I don't know if that's really ironic though, Kronos. I mean, I taught English and Lord knows I'm not very good at it. Oh, Claire, how you doing? It's wonderful to see you. I'm currently struggling through a Tainted Apollyon run. It's been a trip. Arknights has gotcha tower defense, and it has waifus, and no one's told... Is this your jam? Rabbits, have we finally found your jam? Because if so, I should probably write that down in a note somewhere, because I will totally forget it. And then I'd feel bad when it comes up the next time. Waifus and furries. There's like a lot going on in that sentence. It's a very lovely night, Claire. We've got like a super full house going on tonight. Now, does she make it to the hush? And if she does make it to the hush, is she damn fool enough to actually try to fight the hush? With 3 hits on her health bar? The answer, of course, is yes. Oh my god. I'm making a choice. This is a terrible choice. And I want to put it out right now that I recognize that I'm making a terrible choice here. But now we are Guppy. And we are Guppy without having to resort to the 9 lives, which is definitely a whole thing for us. Now, what if I were to drop the left hand here? Would this turn these into golden chests? Damn it, it does not. Game, I can't take D100 because D100 game will take away my guppy. And I need the guppy. It's the only chance I have. Game, why do you force this on me? Crumbs. Are you okay with Kimono Mimi? unlike Joe Cat, I did play myself. I have indeed been played. And I would like to play myself in the realm of actually winning this fight, because I don't expect it, is the thing. But if we pull this off, it will be a victory of no small repute. It will be replete and neat, and it will be filled with turtle meat. We are indeed eating Gamera. Gamera's the latest thing. He fills the world with spring, spring, spring. Come on, I can't look at it now, I'm sorry. All I caught was something is a subset of Monster Girls, but I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I turn on Isaac and here comes Kiddo wanting to play. Hey Claire's Kiddo. It is very good to see you tonight. I hope that you're being a very good kiddo for your mum. Oh fuck, oh fuck. I hate this. I hate dodging. Okay? I can't dodge. I just need to find the sweet spot. The sweet spot between all of these awful, awful shots. I hate them. I hate them so much. This is the part that fucks me every time. Is the continuum shots? Oh my fucking god. I hate it. Oh, cancer! We've got cancer! Okay, she's saying that there is a chance. Not a big chance, and by recognizing the fact that there's a chance, she's probably completely fucked herself. But, chance... Okay. Red shots suck. I hate them. I hate this. Please, no! Okay. No. Just, we're just gonna do a Tom Waits here. We're gonna walk between the raindrops. And by walk between the raindrops, I mean we're not gonna fucking move a muscle. I hate this. I hate it. Woo! Fuck you, Hush! Fuck you right in the ear with a big rubber dick. And then break it off and beat it over the head with the rest of it. I didn't think we were gonna get this. Getting cancer is a good thing. Getting cancer is a great thing. There's two cancers in the game, Kronos. One is a trinket that gives a flat +1 to your rate of fire, which is awesome in Isaac, because usually rate of fire increases are fractional. However, the item cancer, which we have, is if you take damage in a fight, all successive damage, regardless of source, is half. So we should have been taking one full hit of damage on this fight, and we would have died. But, well, we might have died. I think we might have dodged enough to actually get it. But because we had cancer, it gave us an extra couple hits. So, it's really good. Hive says, rabbits have a hilarious screenshot where there are two characters on screen, where one of them is a horsewoman in a mix of knight armor and tactical combat armor, and the other is just a human dude with a beard in modern body armor. That's a lot? Hive, there's a lot of mixed metaphors going on in there. Isaac's suffering increases his likelihood of killing God or Satan depending on the route. This is true. I think there's nothing else we can get on this floor, so we are gonna bounce. And we have the negative, so we're going down. Going down. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, thank you, Steven Tyler. Please fuck off. Please do fuck off. That's kind of useless to us, so... I guess the mapping is good. Yeah, the mapping is fine. Not that I expected anybody to need to tell me this, or even have the opportunity to tell me this before I found out, which was today. But, like, nobody told me that not only is Jared Leto just a complete disgusting human being, but he also creeps on teenagers. So, that's a whole fucking thing. I was gonna comment on the tears behind you, but I realized that the wording I wanted to use was a fortunate double meaning. The tears behind me is from an item called Akeldama. And I don't know what Akeldama is in real life, but all I know is that the subtitle for the item is Spill Your Guts. So draw from that whichever conclusions that you'd like. Is there no uncontroversial celebrity? I mean, there's controversial, and there's, like... He's gotta be in his 40s now? And, you know, kinda, like... But, you know? Maybe in your 40s you shouldn't be in the DMs of folks that are, like, between the ages of 14 and 17? Jared Leto is a lesson in everything you shouldn't do after becoming mildly famous with some emo rock band. Was the... Oh, that was my fault. He's 30 Seconds to Mars Man, yes. Did the emo rock band come before or after his acting? Like... Was he Jordan Catalano prior to? He must have been, because if 30 Seconds from Mars was around when he was Jordan Catalano, I'm sure I'd have known about it. After. Gotcha. Do we want Brimstone? And I think the answer is... This is such a terrible mistake, so we're gonna do it. Oh my god. Now, we don't need to kill Deli-chan, but I might actually consider going to Deli-chan just for funsies. Just because we can. I mean, it would require us to actually pick up the portal after the lamb, which is not guaranteed by any means, but... I'll check out the screenshot after I finish the run, which should be in mere moments. If oh, you silly girl, you could have been turning those into a fly army this entire time. You just were leaving flies on the table. What is wrong with me? I saw the blue flies and I was like, oh. Blue flies. I guess I don't need red flies anymore. I totally need red flies. Because they're cool. I am filled with shame. Just reading about Leto, and of course he's a teeny star. He's like the counterpart of what Disney wants from its women teeny stars. If you believe in the conspiracy, I had not realized that there was a particular conspiracy involved with Disney's choice of stars. Which is not to say that I do or do not agree with it, just that I don't know of it. And yes, I am clearing rooms that I don't need to clear because A, I can, and B, I want more red flies. I love these red fly babies. We are an orbital fly platform. We are a fly delivery system. We're like Amazon for flies. And this is wonderful. It is a beautiful thing. Oh, shoot. If I pick that up, then that means I'm stuck with it. Which means that I can't turn it into flies. So, that's a problem. I've reinspected the screenshot, and the horsewoman who has horse ears is wearing a built-for-humans headset, resting where her ears would be, but she doesn't have human ears! What the fuck, Hive? What the actual fuck? I am always willing to deliver Alice in Chains, like, severely underrated Alice in Chains to people. I am here for it. I think Jar of Flies is a tremendously underrated album. But mostly because I just, like... Wait, really? I mean, I don't think that there's any Alice in Chains that's overrated, but are there people that are, like, underselling Alice in Chains? Because I would think that they're pretty... Well, okay, no. Let me back this truck up just a little bit before I say more than I mean. I haven't heard any Alice in Chains since it started being fronted by... Is it Jerry Cantrell that's fronting Alice in Chains these days, after Lane died? Because I haven't heard any of his stuff. But all of Lane's Alice in Chains is just... Wait. Jerry was always a vocalist. Yeah, but he wasn't, like... He wasn't Lane. Which... I mean... The more that I put that out there, the distance that gets from my mouth... The shittier I realize that statement is. Now that explains why I have... You are fucking kidding me. That explains why I've always had a lot of trouble singing Alice in Chains, because it's a two-part harmony that I didn't realize was a two-part harmony. I would not like a victory lap, and we did not get... Jerry is now harmonizing with another vocalist. Fair enough. Well, before I made a complete ass out of myself, which I recognize, I did that thing, because it happens sometimes. And it's good to be able to admit the fact when you've made an ass out of yourself. I haven't heard any albums that they put out after Lane died. So... If those albums you would consider to be underrated, then I would have to agree with you. I'm going to take a quick pause here for a bio break and to put some water on the stove, because what I really need now is clearly more coffee. And I'll just put it on a file so that you can practice your Japanese reading skills. I'll be right back. the actual fuck is this? What is this picture? What is wrong with this man's face? Like, even beyond the horse girl with the ears, I mean, that's absurd looking. There's a whole thing going on with that dude's face, and I don't know what it is, but it's really bugging me out. Why is he such a normal tier operator looking dude? What the? He looks like old Metal Gear Solid box art. And it's... oh, they were well received. It's just Alice in Chains never really hit me, unlike the other grunge acts, probably because they're a bit too close to Metal Gear Comfort. I guess that's fair. I mean, it seems like there was a bit there where Rooster was every fucking way about. Which is a shame because, like, I wouldn't say that Rooster is a weak song, because it's not, but, like, it's kind of like Black Hole Sun, where it's like, yeah, it's an okay song, but do you really want to, like, pin the entire album on it? Rabbit says I almost explained the Disney conspiracy thing, but it's a bit too horrid. Okay, Rabbits, in that case, maybe just DM me the thumbnail of the hideous conspiracy thing. Or don't, if you don't want to type it out, because sometimes even typing out hideous shit is psychic damage, so... Actually, now that I think about it, your own recognizance? That's not the word I want, but you know what I mean. Oddly enough, the song about psychic wounds of The War America Lost was their biggest hit. I don't know if it's that strange though. Like, there was a whole period, although I feel like the song came out afterwards, where there's a lot of, like, US media navel gazing on Vietnam. Like, you had just, like, scads of Vietnam movies and Vietnam adjacent movies coming out. You got, like, Platoon, you got Hamburger Hill, you got Full Metal Jacket, the Chuck Norris Missing in Action series is all, like, going back to get our boys who are being held prisoner. There was at least one, maybe two, pretty acclaimed TV shows about Vietnam. Like, network television, not like HBO. I mean, HBO wasn't doing really TV shows that much at that time, except for Tales from the Crypt. Tales from the Crypt is so good, though. So there was definitely, like, Nam was definitely in the Zeitgeist? Is it with a hard E or a hard I? With the whole ZT thing. I perhaps, not shockingly, do not speak German. And now, every day I regret that more and more. I mean, I don't really regret it, just that, you know, I have friends who speak German, so it would be kind of neat, but, you know, y'all speak English too, so that's also works. I guess if I spoke German, I would understand the Rammstein that's on my computer. Rammstein? Rammstein? Oh, I've had way too much coffee tonight. This was poorly thought out on my part. I'm never sleeping. Apparently this is gonna be one of those coffee nights. Oh, fudge. Actually, Rammstein isn't deep enough that you gain much from understanding them. I mean, that's completely fair. But it would mean that I would be able to sing Asin du Asin, which is like a pretty baller sounding song. Also, Hive, I'm gonna ask, when you write down Rabbit's address, could you erase that message just so that Rabbits doesn't have their address like floating up on screen for the bots? That's the one. That's the one. Right. Anyways, it sounds pretty cool. So there's that. Okay, all I really absorbed from this is who am I? That's a start, Kronos. You can't do that. Wait. So please don't. Wait. You can't do that? Can't you? Oh, fudge. Maybe we can. Hold on. Can we not do that without, like... I can't do my own message. I can. Okay. I don't know why... You couldn't do it. I can't delete bot messages. Ah! Hi. Okay. I mean, I don't think it was going to be an issue, but I just don't want, like, anything directed your way that you wouldn't want directed your way, Rabbits. Just on the off chance. I should have caught it earlier. Alright. We are back. Now, so the name of the characters in Japanese is Betania. I did not realize that her name was Betania. I thought it was Besani. Would have been how you put that in katakana. So maybe they're using a different reading of it? And underneath their stats it says Blood Power, so blood power. And underneath that it says Deki no Wari item. So you can do bad items. And underneath that it says Navigeton, which is the name of the book. Although I'm not like really familiar with the phrasing Deki no and noun. So I'm really basing that just off the fact that I know what her stat says in English because I've seen it so many times. Who do we want to play? Who would be fun? Forgotten. Apo-chan? We just did Apo-chan. But I kind of love Apo-chan, so maybe Apo-chan to the Beast? Also, Hive, could you DM me just a note that says I want to ask you about something after the stream. We could go random. We could do that. It means we might get stuck with Cain, and Tainted Cain is a pile of suck. But, okay, thank you, Hive. And hopefully I'll remember what that applies to. But there's something I do want to ask you about. We got Keeper on hard mode. What do we need for Keeper on hard mode? We need Dark Side Path, we need Hush, we need Beast, and we need Mother. I might take the Mother path up into the mines and then branch off to the Beast path. Is that really worth it? Or maybe I'll do Beast. That could be fun. I gotta remember that we don't have Birthright anymore. So we actually do have to get the coins, which is kind of a problem. Fudge! I shall lift everyone's moods by telling you I was sitting on a footstool so I could pet Bailey, and he wandered off, and I stuck around on the footstool watching a YouTube video, and he came back and hopped up on the footstool, and he fell asleep curled up next to me. Oh my god, that's so sweet! Bailey is such a sweet little cat, and I am so happy that he made his way to your home. I know you mentioned before that he wasn't really taken to anybody else. It's like this cat was meant for you. It's like that one Junji Ito story about the hole that was meant for you, except it was a cat. And I like that. It's a nicer take on a familiar tale. Not American Tail 5 Goes West, that's like completely different. Alright, now we could hopefully get something really good here. I read the Ramstein song lyrics to the song you like, Risu. Ashidasin sounds like it's about a revolutionary being burned at the cross. Okay. I mean, there's certainly worse things that it could be about. It's not about necrophilia, like Hayarata Mish's. Although I find Hayarata Mish to be extremely amusing, so maybe not what they were going for. Oh, there's another part that got cut off. Uh-oh. But his words survive and the masses overthrow the force that killed him. I mean, you know, it's got a positive message to it. There's certainly worse things that they could have written about. Okay, let's not die on Baby Plum, because this room is shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Damn it, no! Baby Plum, no! Stay away from me. Don't make me sing Godsmack. I will not sing Godsmack because I never remember any of the lyrics to it, but it's like, do what I told you, stay away from me. Another reading would be about sexual revenge. I don't... not like revenge porn kind of sexual revenge, I hope not. Speaking about parts that got cut off, didn't they write a song about some consensual cannibalism that happened in real life? Oh my god, Hive! Someday I'm gonna have like channel stickers or something that I can give out, because that is a masterful segue. That, like, honestly, that should go in books. Like, this is how you segue conversations well. That was Wow! Good show! Speaking about parts that got cut off, did they write about consensual cannibalism? I fucking love it! Ah, Jesus. Oh, fudge. I thought that was gonna blow up faster. More like assaulting the executioner, which is similarly bad. Oh, that... Ugh. Yeah, okay, that's not cool. That's not cool, Rammstein. Not familiar with the case, but I will take your word for it. I think we... Ooh. Parasite. Parasite, I love you, baby. Oh, shit. I want Baby Bender. I had this thought. That's probably a good call, Hive. I think that's probably a good call. Okay, so there's this trinket. It's called Baby Bender. Baby Bender is kind of a play on the trinket Spoon Bender, or the item Spoon Bender, because Spoon Bender gives you tracking shots, and Baby Bender makes your familiars have tracking shots. But I was thinking, like, Avatar, the last Baby Bender, and I don't know if that should be a thing or not, but I kind of love it. We totally need another trinket because I do not want to give up Baby Bender. This is so good. This run is so freaking good. I do not want... I can't take either of these. These both suck. Dear game, please give me another trinket. Oh, wait, no! Hey! Hey! We don't need another trinket. Nor do we need another hero. Nor do we need another way home. Because, honestly, Tina Turner is more than enough hero for all of us, I should think. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Okay. That was close. Because we're already Tainted Keeper. We don't need to unlock a tainted character. We are the tainted character. I made the same damn mistake the other week. I am just goofy. What is wrong with me? Give me all the monies? I would like to have all the monies. Also, this hermit card could really come in handy for us. So we are going to hold on to it. Now, we don't need to worry about item rooms because we can catch them up on the way back. But we definitely do want to be picking up the shops if possible. Because the shops are just too good. Oh shit. Okay. Don't. So go back for the shop. Yeah. If we could pick up something that gave us tears, that would be really good. Oh, fudge. Okay, we did get the tears. I'm not gonna go to the shop because it's Curse of the Question Mark, and I hate that. So we'll just ignore that shop for right now. Hopefully the shop on this floor will be better. Oh! Hi, Earthquake, again. Earthquake, we need to fucking have a discussion. Do I need to put pants on? Okay, I'm just gonna be safe, and I'm gonna put pants on, but... give me a second. But for real though, like, I'm asking the Earthquakes to kind of chill the fuck out. This one was super baby, so... mostly I'm just kind of as a just in case. There we are. We are back. Whitebeard One Piece slipped a fire, and it was harder than expected. I will take your word on that, rabbits. Now, I don't want to give the impression that I am not wearing any undergarments when I stream, because that would be... I wouldn't do that. But I'm not wearing undergarments that would be good to run outside in the middle of a rainstorm. Hence the pants. Now, one nice thing about this shitty apartment that I live in is that there's nobody living above me. So... I don't have to worry about the building collapsing. He's got earthquake powers! Gotcha. I'm wondering if we're not maybe in a monsoon, Kronos, because, like... seriously? It's been raining the entire fucking week, and I'm getting a little bit tired of it. I'm thinking maybe the rain can just kinda fuck off. Shoot. Go back to the shop, Yusuko. You don't want to pass too many of these up. We do only have 4 items. I would like rain. I mean... I don't dislike rain, but it's even harder for me to be motivated to do anything outside of my apartment when it's raining. And kind of there are things I really do need to be doing. It's easier to draw when it rains. Really? That's interesting. I wonder why. Is it just kind of like it's a soothing, like chill lo-fi beats to study to type of vibe? Oh fudge. Let me do this gimmick room before I look at that hive, because... not hive, rabbits. Speaking of monsoons, did you know that the German supermodel Heidi Klum is very likely swinging with the 2 brothers from the band Tokyo Hotel? No? That's... weird? Is that weird? That feels weird. Isn't like the... oh fuck. Okay, chill. Isn't like the lo-fi... the classic lo-fi channel picture? Oh wait, is she studying in the rain? Or is that just a different one that I used to watch? She's married to one, but they often post pics on Insta that shows the 3 together. Okay. Well, I mean... I suppose if it's consensual and they're all adults, then go Heidi Klum. we support your polycule action. I think the classic OG study girl is studying either in the night or the afternoon without rain. I think you're right. I think it's... I want to say it's an afternoon, but I'm not sure. But there's so many different takes on that picture now that... I think I've got it, like, in my mind, I've got it blended in with another one. That reminds me, I was gonna ask, and I don't know if Ludo is still about, but Hive might be able to help as well. Is there a musical genre that is like hyperpop, but a little bit darker or crunchier? Because I kind of am discovering that I like hyperpop, but it's just a little bit too bright and fluffy for me. Just a little bit. That's a Ludo question. I feel like it's getting into like a fairly granular section of music, so I don't know. Like the oh shit. Oh no 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 no. We do not die. We do not die. No! Fuck! Damn it! Oh, we were doing so well! I hate it. I hate it. Oh. I am salty. That was a good run. That was a really, really good run. And just a moment of distraction, and then we're dead. This is a poodle. That is an absolute poodle. Considering the paucity of items that we had, it was a pretty strong run. Baby Bender was doing real big work for us. We should not have thrown that. We should not have lost that run. Oh god. Lazarus, why? Why though? Are both of these items shit? I can't tell if that's E. coli or not. I ruined countless runs, if it makes you feel any better. It is E. coli, and I hate it. I mean, not really? I guess I commiserate. So that's akin to feeling better, but not entirely. Now we are playing Tainted Lazarus now, and Tainted Lazarus is pretty awful. I do not expect any clears off of this run, but we will do our best. Maybe you'd like something like Alice Glass or Dorian Electra. I suppose. Let me write those down, because I will forget them otherwise. Okay, wrote this down. Because the reason I ask, so the lady who runs Nick Spheres, the kind of the horror review YouTube channel, who's pretty fucking awesome, honestly. She's put out a recent album, and she's doing an Ask Me Anything. Somebody asked like what kind of music it was, and said it was hyperpop, which I hadn't heard of. Or at least I hadn't thought I heard of. So I went and I looked up a hyperpop playlist on YouTube, and I liked it. It reminded me of like the Splatoon soundtrack, but like I said, it's just a little bit too bright and chippy. I never claimed that album. Is that the Maze album that you mean? Or is there a different album that you're talking about? This feels weird to bring up, but is anybody familiar with Ruby? I'm only vaguely familiar with it, and only as far as like other people ragging on it. I've watched a fair amount of Mary Cagel's video on Ruby, or at least I think one of her videos on Ruby, because I think she's done a couple of them. And it sounds like an absolute train wreck. By the way, everybody should read Sleepless Domain. It's getting really hot now. I can't really say anything else about it without, like, I don't know, spoiling things? She gave out links on Patreons. Oh! I would love to be able to Patreon folks, but it's probably going to be a long time before I can. Oh, of course the item room is right here. But luckily I don't want either of these items, because they're both dog shit. So, I don't know what's going on, but there's a Ruby anime happening in this coming season. Wait, isn't Ruby already in anime? Or am I just like... Is this one of those, like, Mandela effect Berenstein Bears things? 2D anime, not 3D. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense to me. I don't feel like I've been living in an alternate timeline as much as I usually do. CW domestic abuse, but the lead writer of that Shaft Ruby anime has been charged on domestic abuse charges. Oh, shite. That is, as they say, not fucking good. Oh, come on, game! Is that, do you really have to, though, game? Is that really the way that you want to be? I hate it. I hate it, I hate it. They're not gonna give us another key. Is it weird to say I'm not surprised, given that the controversy follows Ruby around like a disease? Didn't the original creator of Ruby, like, up and die? And that's not really a controversy so much as somebody up and dying, but... Seems like an inauspicious way to start your anime. Oh, fuck. He passed away not long after Volume 1. Gotcha. Complications from a dental procedure? What the fuck Middle Ages shit is that? That's... I am almost personally insulted. People aren't supposed to die from dental procedures. Dying from not having dental procedures, sure, but apparently it only got worse over time. I mean, nothing that I've heard about the show makes it sound any good, so I guess not shocked. I want this key. I only watched Volume 1 for the record. I was gonna make a record joke, and then I realized I really didn't have a record joke, so... Based on the trailer, it seems like a reboot. Like, where they're all living inside a computer? And they've gotta fight evil... There's a shitty joke in there, and I can't pull it off, I'm sorry. Rooster Teeth took over the show and made it their own weird thing rather than following his plan and vision, from what I've heard. But then again, I only watched a few episodes of Ruby Chibi. There's a Ruby Chibi. Every part of this statement just gets weirder and fucking weirder. They gotta fight the user. What? People should... Don't be down on folks just because they use drugs. It's not a reason to be down on folks. Regardless, I'm gonna give it a fair shake. Well, hopefully. It's not like mainline Madoka is happening. Why would it? The user's a gamer. Okay, I mean, that sounds like a secondary problem. They're probably performance-enhancing drugs. If you were making a... As was I! I was just... Well, no, I was spinning off your reboot reaction to my reboot reaction into a wider social issue joke reaction, and then it all fell apart. Like, this is why I'm not internet famous. If I was internet famous, I could have sold that shit. Love Live is also the season, so Ruby loses by default. I mean, fair. What would you expect about a show about combat school? Wait, is Love Live about a combat school, or is Reboot about a combat school? I feel like just the more I just keep getting more and more confused. And that's okay. That's 100% okay. Ruby's about a combat school. Okay. Ruby Chibi is the Western CG anime equivalent of a 4K Coma spin-off. A 4 Coma spin-off, not a 4K Coma spin-off. That would be very different. That would be a lot of coma. Ruby Combat School, Love Live is Love Live like we're gonna become the best idols ever type of thing? I would love to read comas in 4K. Okay, but how about a Warhammer 40K coma? Because I think you could get some mileage out of that. I feel like there's a thing in there. Okay, Bumblebees, I need you to fuck off. Give me a key. Give me a key, and also just give me something for this character. Something to believe in. Something to cure the pain. Wait, is it cure the pain or is it heal the pain? I don't know, that whole song is painful. Pretty much, it's not exactly top tier, but it's got heart, which is more than enough for me. And thematically appropriate, I would argue. It seems like all of those Idols shows are about, like, how having the big heart is what brings you success. In the cutthroat world of idolhood. If the Emperor had a text-to-speech device, is the YouTube show equivalent of a 40K coma? Did that like end up getting not gross? Because like, wasn't it kind of gross in the beginning? I feel like it was kind of gross in the beginning. How having a big heart and remaining single clearly. If you don't want to have to shave your head, yeah, apparently. And also only existing until you're 18. After which point, you get to have a career as a swimsuit model. If you're lucky. Or in porn. If you're... Well, in the Japanese porn industry, probably not lucky. I was gonna make a point about it. How there's nothing wrong with going into porn. Because it's work like anything else and it deserves respect, but... Like... If you're kind of forced into it, that's shite. It was kind of gross in the beginning, but it did become a show about how the Emperor is disgusted by the fact that his progressive government got twisted into a hyper-fascist theocracy. Okay, I respect that. Oh, fudge. Okay. We just have to survive this room. Dark One, you are fucked. And not in a good way, definitely in the bad way. The problem with Tainted Lazarus is that, like, the run just takes forever to take off. Because you're splitting your items down the middle. They do have the reworked flip effect, so you can sort of, kind of get double items, but you can't really, because only some items get doubled. And even if you double them, like, the item that lets you double the items only works every 6 rooms, so it's clumsy in its writing, but the joke is if the Emperor wasn't stuck down into struck down into a coma, he actually wouldn't have wanted any of the horrible stuff to have happened. Okay. And now he's kind of like, he's got to deal with the horrible stuff? I'm guessing is the gimmick? Alright, we do have bombs. But I want to give those to living Lazarus. We are currently dead Lazarus. It's a bit of a problem for us. Living dead Lazarus. There's a Rob Zombie joke in there, but I'm just not gonna go for it. Oh god. Okay. We can do this room. We could totally not do this room. Good for us. I love it. Oh, fuck. Why did they have to add spikes in the middle there? He's got to deal with the horrible stuff. And also that no one believes he doesn't want the horrible stuff to happen because they deified him. And this is why we shouldn't make gods out of people. It's always a mistake. It always ends in tears. Ick. Like, both of these items suck. So we're just not gonna take them? I think that's the answer for us. See, the problem here is that eventually, living Lazarus is not... His damage is not gonna keep up. LB remake on the 11th. Wait, what? What's LB? English not supported. What is LB though? Spiders, come here. Dance in the water of life. Will DM. It sounds so mysterious. I'm gonna have like 6 billion DMs, and I kind of love it. I get DMs so infrequently. Or, honestly, like any form of contact. Okay, I gotta be up in 7 hours, so I'm going to sleep. Bye all. Hi, it was wonderful having you here tonight. Thank you very much. I hope that you have a very restful sleep with no nightmares to trouble you. I played all the original years ago and I love it to death. Such a charming game. Okay. I'm gonna have to check this out. I apologize for the terrible yawn there. It really wasn't intended. I liked it so much it almost convinced me to make my own RPG Maker until I realized I literally didn't know how. Well, there's gotta be tutorials for RPG Maker though. There's gotta be like a whole cottage industry of tutorials for that. Unless its time has passed. Which it very well may have. Jeez, this run is like just good enough to survive, but not good enough to actually be fun. And I hate it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Please. I long for the sweet surcease of oblivion. It's a me thing probably 90% of the time when I make content. My first and dominant thought is how many people won't like it. Ararara. Oh, well that was well done on my part. I don't want either of these frickin' things. They both suck. Kronos, we need to rerun the boot disk on confidence. I feel like maybe that's a thing that we ought to do. Holy shit, this run is already 18 minutes and we're only at the depths 1? Frickin' tainted Lazarus. I swear to God. Oh, that's right! We've got PhD! I forgot all about that. It's hugely unhelpful, but, you know. It's not that it's hugely unhelpful, it's just like we don't really have anything in the pill rotation that works with it. I see, game. I see how it's gonna be. And it's gonna be suck, basically, is what you're telling me? Just all the suck? That's okay. I love it. I am a fan of the suck. And I accept that this is just, that's the way it's gonna have to be. I hate this. Mom's Key? Mom's Key is fabulous. But it's not. And these just aren't. My pointy rib. Sticking to my pointy rib are all your infants in abortion cribs. Kill yourself now because you're dead in my heart. boy that you loved is the monster you fear. You know, and other Marilyn Manson songs, I guess. We're probably not going to pull a deal with the devil, so let's not waste our time flipping. Oh, we're definitely not anymore. Go us. Go us. Just please, please. I'm not even, like, I will accept whatever fate comes my way. If you must kill me, then you must. I understand, traveler. You are fucking kidding me. Of course. Of course. Why would we not get... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Here's how we do this. Pop you. Get the fight with the angel statue, which hopefully will charge our flip. How did we had a 6.4... We had a 6.4 chance of a deal with the angel. How did that even happen? And now we've got Stairway to Heaven. Or Tengoku no Kaidon. If we're being fancy, which of course we are. Unfortunately, we don't have a flip prepared here, so we're just gonna have to take what we can get, which is frankly pretty amazing. And you know what? Let's just fight the angel statue. Well, why not? Why not though? Surely this will be fun. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like we're gonna make it to Mega Satan. Really though? Must we, game? I carefully nurtured those wisps this entire time, and then you strip them from me? Like something being stripped? You dog. You absolute monster. Oh, fuck. Well done, Misko. Well done. Please. Please, just end me. End my pain. My suffering. My brain. She is so sick. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, we can't actually do anything with that room. Excellent. I like that. I mean, honestly, I like it because it means that we don't lose any HP. Gods be good. I just need this run to not suck. It's asking so precious little. We're never gonna get past Mom's foot. I can't even kill poop. This is clearly the worst in the world. Conan, what is worst in life? having to play Tainted Lazarus, easily worse than life. Wait a minute. What, why are we waiting a minute? Did I miss something? The LVP contest, I thought it ended on the 1st. Or maybe not? I wasn't really paying attention. All I know is that it ended sometime in April. Damage up. A damage up on my Living Dead boy? Living Dead boy. Oh, for fuck's sakes. And we're gonna die anyways. You'd think, but apparently Alfie says it got pushed to the 4th, which is today. Gotcha. Oh hey, we got some bots. Kronos, if you would be so good as to squish those bots beneath your boot heel, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I'm always down for a good bot squishing. And I heard that they're making like they're making squishy bots out of like a magnetic gel type of thing. And it's pretty cool. They move like sea cucumbers. It's really quite impressive. Also, apparently they can heal. You know, in case you needed your terrifying bot image, best followers are already here, right? They've yet to arrive, but here to stay. Indeed. I stand by this declaration. If we turn this runaround right now, like, if this is what turns the runaround, I'm going to start screaming, and I may never stop. Crumbs, but we do need more monies. So, hold on a minute. We need at least 15 monies. This is such a terrible mistake, because now I have no HP. Risco, you did not think this one through. Did not consider all the implications of your actions, and now you will regret your words and deeds? Although, I mean, honestly, I regret my deeds most all the time, so it's kind of okay. I did a lot of screaming when I was drinking. Was this the good kind of screaming, or was this the bad kind of screaming? Because we support the good kind of screaming. We're definitely here for it. I'm going to say it was. I like that. I'm very happy that you got good screaming. Now, this is going to work, and I hate that this is going to work. Don't do both at once, you might spill your drink. Or, like, blow your drink out your nose, which would be pretty gross. Okay, this is not going to work, and I am regretting everything about life right now, which is, you know, good. That's good for me. Fuck me. I miscalculated. This was poorly calculated. Please. Please. Please, I need you to die. This whole run is just the... Damn it! Okay. I'm pissed. Because we were turning it around. We were turning it around. But that was like, if you had like 2 minutes to show that whole "I'm a genius, oh no" meme in real life, it was that run. It was that last 2 minutes. It was like a double "I'm a genius" and "oh no" moment. Like, oh, I need more money. Oh, I could just play this donation machine. Now I have no health. Oh, I could just pick up this half a heart. Hey, that means I can go into the boss room and get more damage. Oh, oops, I'm dead. Ah, I hate it. I hate it, but I deserve it so much. Tainted Lazarus is just... Honestly, like, I get the design space of that character, but I think it's one of those characters that it works in concept way more than it actually works in execution. Because it just slows everything down. And you end up with like two characters where, like, we lucked out at the very end. We finally got to balance out our items a little bit. But for everything up to that last floor, it was, one character was really solid, no problems. And then the other character was like barely getting through rooms. And every room felt like a complete slog. So, you know, that's kind of a thing. But this does bring us comfortably past the 3-hour point. And I do think that it's probably a good idea to wind things down. I have no idea what we're doing tomorrow. We might, although this is a pretty big might because it's always a little bit tough to read chat whilst playing a fighting game, but we might do Guilty Gear Xrd or Skullgirls. That's like a big might though. I'm gonna have to put some real serious thinking into that. If not that, I don't know. Maybe Assault Android Cactus, because that's always a fun one, even though it doesn't change. Check your DMs for some Rex after stream. I will check my DMs. I'm very excited to look at them. I have 8 DMs. This is exciting for me. I had a wonderful time tonight, folks. It was really nice to have just the whole gang, the whole cornucopia of everyone. It's been very up and down, so having nice cruisy streams like this is just really super appreciated on my point. T-Luigi says, I know I'm mostly a lurker, but it's nice to be able to drop by when I don't have work. T-Luigi, you are always welcome to lurk. Don't feel put under the spotlight like you gotta talk. I'm happy that you just enjoy lurking about. It's super cool with me. And officially lost the PS5 to Kiddo playing Isaac. Go, Kiddo! But also let your mom play a little bit. And getting hit in Cactus fills me with infinite dread. Really? That might be... That's like a point in favor of Cactus, but that does it for us here this go about. Everyone, please be drinking your water, taking any meds if you're on schedule for them, and know that there's a lot of folks out there that are hoping for your best life. And we're pushing for you. So, from me, Disco, here in Tokyo. By the way, YouTube subtitles lists my name as Risco, which is not fucking right. YouTube, get your shit together. Closed captioning, not subtitles. From me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be. Thank you, thank you. Arigato. Arigato. Sayonara. See you. And ciao.